We were just here. Aw, Blizzard. Maybe they're testing something and it's turned up high. Why I gotta be part of your sample size, Blizzard? Blue bands coming from Brino in the bottom. Wesley wants to go with a Li Ming. I think we all dislike being first pick in this environment. But it's getting more interesting today, right? Today has definitely been a lot more interesting on the draft front. Oh, and yes, that means I don't own the shiny new heroes. Fair enough, Hino. I'm gonna give him a no worries. Banning out the Zool. Cool. Cool to ban Zool. And KT. That does leave a Li Ming in the rotation, but Hino Kalada does not have the new characters, it sounds like. There's a Muradin for us. Let's see what Bruno wants. Do I want to Lost Vikings, for instance, in this case? Maybe. We'll see. It's a Stitch's first pick. Can't complain. Brino does not want to do support. Alright. I'll give him a cool thanks, and we'll end up on support again? Tracer and Li Ming, huh? What do we even support that with? I feel like that is not a Morales. Basically, with a Tracer in the game, I don't feel like we go Morales. Maybe we do the Lily for the blinds, the sustain. Yeah. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get, and I don't really want to Uther these days. It's just too big and slow for most cases. Basically, it's too big, it's too slow for anything outside of voice chat. So we're doing Lily. Is Tsukami gonna go with a double tank? No, he's gonna go Kerrigan. We'll just believe in it like we did that Sylvanas last time, right? Okay, Sonya. We can believe in that, but with a little more comfort, right? Jaina, you're sending me on a roller coaster, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna be? Banning out Uther, huh? Interesting pick. Malfurion. Mana for Li Ming, perhaps, but that won't do too much for Tracer. I like that. Let's see what the tank's gonna be. Oh, a Butcher today! We get to see a Butcher. That's fine. That's another decent blind target. Not a crazy one by any means, but more auto attacks block, the better. And what you gonna do? You're bringing the Sonya. Stitches is ruining the Chicks team. That's what's going on right now. Oh, well, Falstad's going to go ahead and mess with it, too. Falstad will be our burst in this case. Jaina's going to be our burst. Okay. And to finish us off, a Sonya. So, what are we going to do in terms of spec? Plenty of orbs on Garden of Terror. Could certainly do some sort of Conjurer's Pursuit. That'd be a good grab. Yes, really anything outside of Tracer and Li Ming is a good grab. Let's see what their main tank is, and it's Dahaka. Okay. That's a scary little team for sure. I really like Dahaka with Tracer. I like Dahaka in general right now. You do have to go Isolation. Adaptation needs a buff, in my opinion. Chad is asking what the Butcher buff was. It was kind of all over the place. It was just a step up. His charge cooldown reduction was reduced. His talents were all just kind of stepped up all over the place. So he got a little better at what he was already doing. It wasn't a huge change. Okay, so Jaina and Sonya are in a group together. We don't want to... We'll watch the level 10 on Butcher. And Dahaka. And Malfurion. Those will all change how we play. But do we want to do a Serpent build here is the tough decision. Will Sonya go outside my range too often for me to actually perform my duties? And that's only duration. Sonya spinning, Stitches going. Vala will run out of mana pretty quickly. And so will Jaina, but let's just do Conjurer's Pursuit, I think. And we can make a choice later on to go into the Serpent build if it's looking good at level 4. But I'll probably be putting a lot of points into wins, because I'll be watching those for Tracer. Alright, let's see how the split goes. I, of course, would like to hang out with someone who is worth healing, or needs heals in order to sustain their lane. This looks pretty good. You can see Dahaka there cruising for a tongue. Oop, that'll be me, but I'll be okay, because it wins! Actually, Dahaka's getting a little low, isn't he? And this Tracer likes to stand still, it looks like, so that's a good boon for us. I'm gonna top off Wesley here. And then grab my well. Let's see, who's least mobile? Looks like we're going top. That's fine. Ooh, Butcher gank in the works? Perhaps. Maybe not at this level. Oh, the hooks. The bouncing arrow, perhaps? Not enough. But at least we're grouped together, right? Just don't go dying down there, Jaina. You got a good hook opportunity. Butcher dies from something. Looks like she wants to perhaps get herself a Tracer while she's not looking. There's some hopeful hooks for sure. Let's go ahead and ping my mana just to throw it out there. If we break into a big, big fight. Jaina tried to harass a little hard. It's so tempting to do, but you just gotta drop it. Even I get caught up thinking I can harass things. Let's see if we can't do a nice Butcher body block. Close, so close. But he'll be full back. That was cute by Wesley. Trying to finish it out. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. That means, too, we can go Shrink Ray later on. Then, with the increased targets on Lily, I always feel I have to go with that talent. That gives me ability power. Based on how many targets I hit. Don't chase too much. Oh, she's almost dead. Those Malfurion heals, while they may not save her life, will certainly keep her topped off rather efficiently. A little bit of a panic win there. And that panic win actually cost Vala her life, which is sad. But the other lanes are being soaked. Good. And we've got plenty of time on the terror. Nice! A tracer kill off the terror. I like that. What are we gonna do here? Shake it off? Nope. Tax bounce, heal over time. Good stuff. We already went the Conjurer's Pursuit, so we don't really need the perfect pitch, as we'll eventually have more mana than we know what to deal with. So let's go ahead and do the good stuff. 2 in the bottom at the moment. Looks like Sonya is messing around with Dahaka. Let's see if we can get a good wins either way. Yeah, we got him to use his essence. That ain't bad. I want to see Sonya. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Another Tracer death. Incoming Butcher. We have our blinds ready. That's a big fight in the bottom, and I'd like to be there. Sonya is... She can do that by herself. A surprise Dahaka in the bottom, taking out Vala. Nighttime. That will probably put them into the bottom, won't it? Yeah. Us fighting over the bottom tier. So I'll make my slow card flight way down there. Oh! 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 Oh, no. Oh, it's close. Let's see. Let's see if we can encourage Jaina, maybe? Nice! Them Lily auto attacks. and a short body block, but I can't really take the damage. Alright, I need to get a well real fast. Jug it up. These guys actually might need a jug, but we'll hold off on it. I think if we see anything come around the corner, we'll do that jug, though. Cool. Yeah.
Can you feel the terror growing?
Oh, it's a good hook.
I shall feed my children.
Stitches is going in. He's making the wall. I am briefly locked down, but that is fine. Yeah, spin blind Sonya. Well, reduced vision Sonya. She's not actually blinded. Silence, for sure.
The dawn has come, Heroes, and with it, my children must rest.
Cool, let's go ahead and grab our well just to top off here.
I'd hurry if I were you.
And what's going on in the top? Just Jaina hanging out. Cool, we'll support Stitches.
What else could you possibly be doing? Awaken my terror. There, your terror has come to life. Use it to harvest your enemies' corpses.
It's a Godzilla battle. Oh, that's good. That's decent poop. Let's go ahead. Oh, do the cups. Oh, good kill. Oh, and it went off too. Bummer. Run for your life, Wesley. Nice hook. It's gonna spell his doom, but he saved our damage, who will do better at defending while behind the wall. So that's good. This thing's got some time left on it. What ult did everybody do? Got 8 seconds to check this out. Let's see. Okay, it's Furnace Blast. Perfect. Huh. I guess we do have double tank. Alright, we don't want the ability power. The slow could be pretty cool. Let's check damage. Tracer, Shrink Ray.
Your terror is compost.
The recall took away my Shrink Ray. That's a shame. Alright, so not Tracer, it is. Not doing Tracer no more. I mean, maybe, if we see the recall come out. We do have cups when ready. Stitches going pretty deep. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This is kind of a scary move.
How I love to see my garden in the moon's glow. Double kill.
Let's do a body block on Dahaka. Nice. Yes, now we can get that from safety. Sonya is battling a Butcher solo, which, with a level ahead, I think she'll be okay. Nope, there's a Malfurion hanging out by her. Yeah, Shrink Ray. Jaina briefly had a shield there. I guess she went with the shield talent. I guess that's not a bad idea against a Tracer and a Butcher. Seems to be doing fine. Let's go support Vala and her burn. Alright, Vala wants to get out of here.
It is time to
We're on our way.
bring my terror to life.
He's pooping in. Luckily, that does get the slam off nice and early. I guess we'll just kind of leave Stitches to his own devices. Yeah, it looks like he'll be okay.
I see this about how wonderful for you. Such a weak flesh. Better to be double kill. What else could you possibly be doing? Awaken my terror.
I think we'll decide that in a moment.
You enjoy that.
Alright. Well, we're winning, so let's win harder with a Serpent sidekick.
Heroes, you have rejected my gift.
Oh, we lost the terror. That's okay. Let's take that. Dahaka can make his way down here real fast, and we need some damage to take this out in a timely manner. Yep, luckily Dahaka did not choose too aggressive of a way to move in. Oh, that did interrupt my cups, though. He's still shrunk, so I think Wesley can survive it. Wesley seems to be doing a good job. Ooh, that was close. I think I got mana, as Valas do often need. There's Sonya and Jaina getting pretty deep. All right, they got the kill. Let's do it. You and me, Stitches. Together forever, riding on your shoulders, kicking my little feet in the air. Saying something about panda power. See if we need to adapt at all. We can certainly shrink Ray the Li Ming when we get a chance. But the Butcher's been going quite well. Let's go ahead and take that. That's what I want. We're 3 levels up. That's cool too. Dahaka and Butcher are down. We got ourselves Li Ming. Ooh. Longer than I anticipated. I guess she talented into it. There goes Stitches. Ooh, I think that went okay. Oh, dear me. Do the gate. And Kung Fu Hustle it is. It's true. We do have a big old pile of ladies. I like this Vala's aggression. Yep. End it. Oh, Wesley, no need for that. GG well played, though. GG well played. I think we countered the Tracer all right. I think we managed to sufficiently blind out a good chunk of her damage. Hey! It's quite a bit of gold, that much closer to Stitches. Let's check the stats. How did I do up against? Probably didn't beat a Malfurion. And I did! Wow, by quite a bit, actually. Oh, 4 deaths. That'll do it. Top damage on the Vala, well embraced. Lower damage on the Sonya, but she was doing camps and stuff. Yeah, high siege damage and everything like that. Let's check what Stitches did. Looks like he's, yeah, lots of people that hungry from where I'm surprised too. But it's a good universal talent. I just know that anti-magic one is at level 1. And it can, you're up against Li Ming, so it might not have been a bad idea. Putrid Bile, though, just getting all the play these days. Relentless, Fishing Hook. Yeah, and that's the one that really gives you your mega tankitude. Going with Blood for Blood. Frost Shot. I like this stack, though. Return health. Maybe not necessarily needed, but she was able to take care of herself for a good majority of the game. We didn't even get to Kung Fu Hustle nothing. So this was the one I was curious about, though. Duration of the chill. Increased radius. Increased damage, sure. Frost Ring. Ice Barrier. When Jaina does increased damage from Frostbite, she gets a shield for 25% of the total damage dealt. Well, she was off by herself so often, and that does, in the root, actually, that's a pretty cool idea versus a Tracer. At least you'll bait out the recall, if nothing else. Oh, looks like we might have been fighting Oddish. The Heroes of the Dorm player. Blinds did some good work. Stitches did say he gets bitches, yes. And he was on a team full of ladies. And who knows? He may be made of some lady parts. Maybe those top hands or something. If I was looking to build an abomination, I wouldn't be sexist about it. Whatever I can make.